One of the questions I get asked all the time is there anything you can do to minimize the size of your pores? And I completely understand this because pores is one of the things I'm personally really sensitive to. I think that every time I look in the mirror, all I see is pores. And so I've really tried to develop products that help with the pore size. So just for some background, let's try to understand what creates large pores to begin with, because obviously we all have pores in our skin. So large pores are pretty much created by a buildup of oil and dead skin cells in the pores. Now, some of it is genetic and age like anything else, but the buildup of oil and dead skin cells expands the pores and makes them more visible, and sometimes creates blackheads. The most important thing is to have a really good cleanser, because a good cleanser is going to remove the excess oils and also help release some of the dead skin cells that are being trapped in the pores. The other important thing is an exfoliating agent. So ingredients like Glycolic Acid and Salicylic Acid help sort of unroof the pore, so that way the trapped skin cells and oil can be released. That is why I've developed my Deep Pore Cleanser and also my Night Moisturizer. The Deep Pore Cleanser does deep cleaning while hydrating at the same time. The Night Moisturizer contains both glycolic acid as well as salicylic acid, and these two exfoliating agents help remove the excess oil as well as the dead skin cells, and also they build collagen to help minimize the appearance of pores. And so I've had so many people tell me that the MDGLAM products really help with their pores. Actually, my own makeup artist was telling me how obsessed she was with the Night because it really helped her pores. And like I said, for me, I'm personally sensitive about my pores. I've noticed a huge difference, and I've really tried to create something to help with this problem that so many women are really, really sensitive about when it comes to their skin. Okay, so one of the other things that I get asked a lot about is hyperpigmentation, which is spots or discoloration on the skin, and they can be caused by numerous factors, usually the sun, age, or sometimes hormones, especially with pregnancy. So when it comes to hyperpigmentation, there are certain ingredients that have been proven to help with this, and one of them is vitamin C, because vitamin C inhibits Tyrosinase, which is an enzyme that produces melanin. And as we all know, melanin is what creates pigment in the skin. So I have combined vitamin C with vitamin E to make it more effective, as well as other anti-aging ingredients, and vitamin C is a critical ingredient in my MDGLAM products because hyperpigmentation really makes you look old. I personally used to have to do an IPL laser on my skin because even though I'm really, really careful with my skin, I mean, I'm 40, so over the years and also with cumulative sun exposure, I did have a few brownish spots on my cheeks and would have to get a laser every few months to get rid of the pigment, and they would always come back. But I'll tell you that for the last 6 to 9 months, I have not had to go back and get another laser done. I think greatly in part to MDGLAM Night Moisturizer, which contains very effective vitamin C. And when it comes to vitamin C in products, they're not all the same. I mean, it's only certain molecules of vitamin C. It has to be effective, it has to be stable and absorb into the skin to actually work. And so that was one of the things that I really spent a lot of time on when I was formulating my products with my manufacturer in the R&D to make sure that the vitamin C was really effective. Hyperpigmentation, the color of your skin, is just as important as wrinkles, and so I would really encourage you to use the Night Moisturizer. You will notice a huge difference when it comes to the overall texture and also overall smoothness and color of your skin.